A single dad stepped forward when everyone ignored the CEO's quiet, deaf 10-year-old daughter. With a simple signed hello, he lit up her entire world. Moments like this remind us why kindness matters. If you love emotional, powerful stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share watching from. Let's get started. The company lobby was filled with the usual morning rush. Employees scanning badges, security checking visitors, footsteps echoing off glass walls. Yet in the center of all that sound, a small girl stood completely still, clutching her notebook to her chest. She was 10 years old, with soft brown hair and anxious eyes that moved quickly across the room, trying to read lips she couldn't fully understand. She stood beside her mother, the powerful CEO who commanded rooms with a single sentence. But today, even she struggled to settle her daughter's fear. Employees walked past, offering awkward smiles before averting their eyes. Some whispered to each other, unsure of how to interact with a deaf child. The CEO's posture grew tighter. She was a brilliant leader, firm and respected, but being a mother in moments like this made her feel helpless. That was when the single dad walked in, carrying a small lunchbox and a big thermos. He worked maintenance at the building, fixing broken lights, repairing vents, tightening loose railings. He wasn't wealthy, and he wasn't powerful, but he carried himself with a quiet confidence shaped by years of raising his own son alone. His gaze drifted toward the girl instantly, not with pity, but with understanding. He knew what it felt like to be overlooked, to be the one people didn't quite know how to approach. The girl's eyes met his, and something in her expression softened. Just slightly. He noticed her fists unclench, but the fear didn't fully fade. She looked lost, as if drowning silently while surrounded by people who couldn't even see the water. The dad approached gently, stopping a few feet away so he wouldn't startle her. She blinked up at him, and he gave her the smallest smile before lifting his hands. Slowly, gracefully, he signed the word, hello. Her face lit up instantly, like someone flipping a switch inside her. Her eyes widened, her shoulders lifted, and her whole body leaned forward with hope. She signed back, her hands trembling with excitement as she repeated hello again, making sure he understood her. Her mother froze, confusion melting into surprise as she watched the exchange. For the first time that morning, her daughter wasn't clinging to her leg or hiding behind her notebook. Instead, she was signing rapidly, almost joyfully, flooding the air with motions she rarely used in public. "You know how to sign?" the CEO asked, stunned. "A little," he answered, switching to spoken words, but keeping his movements slow for the child to follow. "My son has a friend who's deaf. I learned so they could play together." The girl signed something quickly, her hands a blur. The CEO,